For the next category, there are 6 wine kits and 1 jug of honey. If whoever takes the honey first gets the honey. That's how this works, okay? Okay, we have 7 total winners in this category. Wine kits and honey. First one is Pritchard's. Next is Logan. Next is Jason Krantz. Matthew Mead. Mike Bikina. Grant C. And Jason McLaughlin. All right, that's all our winners for the wine kits and the honey. Okay, next we've got cider kits. John, BBJ, I assume that's Big Bad John. You won 2 of them. Rudy, you won 2 as well. Sean, S-E-A-N, Sean. Okay. Clay, you got a cider kit? Yep. Sandy, you won 2 of them. Ron, where are you at? There you are. Fred Zimmerman and Logan. Everybody head back and get your cider kits. Hopefully everyone's listening. Okay, our next item is the cider press, or fruit press, however you want to call it. There's only 1 of these, and the winner is Eric Wicca. Okay, next item, we have 3 one-pound bags of hops. First winner is Mike Bikina. Second is Alex Gaboo. And next is Jason McLaughlin. Head back and grab your hops.
I should just stay back here.
Okay, our next item is Bacchus and Barleycorn gift cards. We have 5 winners, and each gift card is worth $50. First winner is Alex Gaboo. Did he hear that? Great, all right. Next winner's Clay. I know, walk right back there. You just got back. Third is Mike Bikina. Fourth is Lou. Yeah. And 5th is Scott Lavander. Head back and get your Bacchus gift cards. Okay. Our last item of the night is a $100 gift card to Spike. Drum roll, anyone? Our winner is Karen V. All right. Congratulations to all our winners. Thank you to everybody for participating and donating, and enjoy your winnings.
All right. Ladies, gentlemen, Bier Meisters, friends, hello. All right. We've put up with everybody's BS the rest of the evening. Now it's time for the fun part, the actual, thank yous and awards and, all the things that made this competition what it is. So, without further ado, clicker's not working, Mike. What do I do? I'm going to ask David. Please work clicker. Thank you. Hey, okay. All right. Our first and foremost thing, let's give a huge, huge shout out to all of our chefs. We have Shane and Susan Kammerer. I see you guys. We have Steph Butler. We have Jamie Naramore. Huge thanks to Ron and Candace Barnes. Yes, donating the brisket. Thank you guys. And a huge also shout out to Eric Wicca. Where did you go, Eric? There he is. There you are. Eric, thank you. Cheers. That was some excellent food we had this week, guys. And that's one of the many awesome things about this whole thing. So thank you all so much. Up next, we have our brewery scale-ups. So we had 3 of them this year. So big thanks to these 3 breweries. We had Kansas City Bier Company, as always. We had Discourse Brewing, and we had Transport. Double props to KC Bier and Discourse to also donating beer to us. So hats off to you guys. Keg donations. There's that guy. I don't know that guy. He looks like a drunkard or something. I don't know. But keg donations. We had Discourse, Beer Co., Free State, Alma Mater, and Blind Tiger, and City Barrel hooking us up. So, cheers to our keg sponsors. Can sponsors are up next. Huge shout out to Pathlight, Sandhills, Four Hands, and Torn Label. And again, I don't know. He's weird or something. I don't know. Also, we had a ton of volunteers. This is just scratching the surface, but here's a lot of the big ones. Mr. Eric Martin. He's our entry coordinator, our software wrangler. He's the guy that made all the judging possible. Amanda Burkember and Danny Naramore, they are our judge coordinators. They're the ones that invited you all to come and hopefully just, enjoy yourselves and hang out with us. Steph, again, for just running the banquet and the meals and all the fun. Clay. Where's Clay at? Clay is our head steward. Oh, there he is. All right, Clay is our head steward, and he is a master at it. He wrangles all the volunteers, all the beers, gets them all to the judges, does it brilliantly, and thank you, Clay. Dan is our technical guy. I mentioned it earlier, but he's also our cellar master. So all of the beers at Beer Co., he is the one that kept them organized, kept them going for us, kept them ready for when we needed them. Amazing sorting crew. There's a lot of people doing that. So thank you, everybody who helped sort 750-ish entries. KC Bier Company, as just awesome as you are. I don't think there's anybody here, but that same day as bottle sorting was their anniversary, so we had a ton of volunteers that helped also with their anniversary party. All right, so this one. The 4 most thankless positions in the Bier Meisters are the board positions. We have Sam Beats, our president. Sam, where are you? Sam, there she is. We have Jeff Anderson, our vice president. He was back there. I don't know where he's at now. Oh, he's in the back, very back. Hi, Jeff. Yeah. We have Logan Beats. He's our secretary. I'm sorry, our treasurer, and Simon Clark, who's not here tonight. He's our secretary, and all of which are just huge, huge positions, and the work that those 4 folks do is amazing. So thank you all. 75 strong. I don't think that number's right, and we'll get into that in a bit. But yes, also thank you everybody this week that helped with everything that you did for this comp, because without you, we wouldn't be here. Here's the numbers. 695 entries, 179 entrants, 89 judges. 89 judges. Nine stewards? 9 stewards ran all of the stewarding. It's more than that? Okay, it's more than that. Thank you, Clay. And we had 118 different placing entries. Here's a short list of the judges. There's a lot. I'm not reading all of them. So, thank you all of our judges. Thank you all of our stewards. Also, we had a ton of raffle sponsors. Our biggest one, Mr. Jake McLaughlin over at Bacchus and Barleycorn. Where you at, Jake? My boy Jake. Go buy some ingredients. BSG was another huge contributor, and then we had so many awesome raffle prizes. Thank you for everybody that contributed to that. All right. So if you haven't heard yet, you don't check anything on the internet, and that is a problem. But Kansas City is hosting the finals for National Homebrew Competition this year. It's a big deal. And I'm going to go ahead and bring up my lovely wife on this one to talk about it some more.
I'm leaving the stash on. It's happening. Is this on? All right, so thanks to the tireless work of the competition crew that put this on, we are able to put on the final round here. We were able to wrangle it away from San Diego, if you will. Yeah, I made a pun! It's the one time I can do it. So I scoot this way. Thank you. Keep me in line. Right here. Got it. Thank you. I would like to first of all take a break from the NHC talk and tell everybody on the organizing committee thank you guys for keeping me on the rails this week, as you guys just saw. So please do save the date for the last week of June, specifically Thursday and Friday. Am I in the right spot? I don't know what's going on. I'm looking at David. He's going to tell me what to do. Thank you. Keep me on the rails, David. So we're going to be doing entry sorting. Those of you guys who are local, it'll be June 18th. Mark that in your calendars. I believe that's going to be probably the afternoon of June 18th. We will have an alternative judging day on June 21st. Given the strength of our judge crew we just saw here, with 89 dang judges, holy moly. I mean, we probably don't need it. We probably don't need it. We're gonna ask you guys to volunteer anyway for that one, just in case we don't somehow, I don't know, history turns in the next 4 months and we don't get this many judges. But hopefully we've shown you guys a good enough time and have shown you enough hospitality and not worked you hard enough that you want to come back. Imagine what we can do with the BA's money and not our own. We're gonna have a fun time. Whoop whoop. So what I want you guys to do is opt in for emails. The final round is not yet open for volunteers, so I can't actually harass you right now. But if you do want to be harassed by me, then please do sign up here with this QR code. Otherwise, I'll probably talk to you anyway, because I like you guys. I want you guys to come back. So the awards ceremony is going to be that Saturday. So we're judging Thursday and Friday. We're going to give ourselves like a hot second to validate the awards, and then we're going to go announce it at the Boulevard Rec Deck. How cool is that? We're going from like a stage at GABF to the Boulevard Rec Deck, like overlooking Kansas City. How cool is this going to be? So we got the whole rec deck. The priority tickets will go to judges. I know that there was an email that came out from the BA that said that you will only be able to get tickets if you judge 2 sessions. I fully expect everyone here to be judged 2 sessions. But for those of you who are listening online, that's only priority tickets. We're not going to sell out for just judges. Even if we bring in 100 judges, we will not sell out. So additional tickets will be available, and we hope to see y'all in Kansas City. For those of you guys who enjoyed Friday Fun Shit, we're going to do Saturday Fun Shit, right? Imagine a whole day of this, then capped off by the award ceremony. That's what we're going to do. So, all right, guys. I hope to see you in June.
Okay. I'm back. I'm sorry. Okay. So, what we... Yeah, exactly. Why do you guys keep giving me a microphone? I don't understand this. All right. Again, don't be stupid. We love you. Get a driver, get an Uber, get a Lyft, what have you. And that's, I think, where I'm at. And now I'm going to kick it over to Mike and Sam here to run with the awards. Is that right? Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, you would be too.
Knees aren't that strong, Dan.
Hey, hey everybody, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna go to the awards part. Thanks for being here. Thanks for you online for watching. So we have a high plain circuit. It's kind of a big deal through the Midwest, and so we're gonna talk about that first. So we're gonna go ahead and we're basically, if you look, we're from North Dakota down to Oklahoma, and it's how many states is it? Count them. It's 13, is that right? 9? Thank you, Eric. And we each have a competition, and we're looking at points as individuals and as clubs. And so it's been a good thing, I think, over the years to like get people to brew a little bit and find that competitive bug and dive into the hobby. So with that being said, if you weren't familiar with it, some of you are. So we're going to go to the individual brewer of the year. And so we've got in third place, Eric Martin. Good job, Eric. In second place, Stephanie and Mike Butler. But that Kevin Olson, look at that guy. He's the guy. Look at that guy. 70 points. ZZ Hops. Congratulations.
And best costume.
So we're gonna, and Kevin's been like right there for so long. He's such a great brewer. So he actually had a keg of his beer in our garage from Denver when we went there for last year, and I kept thinking I could probably bottle some of that, do real well. But we didn't, so nobody would believe it anyway. So he's amazing. All right, so then we go to the club of the year. So third place at IBU with 100 points. IBU's consistently amazing club, so good job, IBU. And then those Red Earth Brewers, 221 points. Look out for these guys. They're stirring it up pretty good, so good job to you all. But you know, we're gonna keep it as long as we can. So this year's gonna be tough. So look forward to another great year in the High Plains. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, and if you're a Bier Meister, do not leave. We're coming right up here to take a club photo. And also, we may need to get like a Grandmaster judge photo going too, because how many Grandmaster judges do we have here? Is it 5? 5 Grandmaster judges? 6? That's pretty incredible as well. So, all right, we're going to move on. We're going to get ready to do the categories, and I'm going to turn it over to our president, Samantha.
All right. For anyone who hasn't met me, hi, howdy. I'm Samantha Beets. I'm president of the Kansas City Bier Meisters. On behalf of the club, again, I want to say a quick thank you to everyone who made this competition happen, from our coordinator to our chefs who have made us our lovely meal tonight and meals all week while we were judging, all of our judges, all of our stewards, all of our entrants as well. None of this could have happened without you, so thank you so much. Yes, ham it up. All right. Let's get this started. Logan, you ready? You don't need that. Okay. All right. Sure. Yeah. All right. For table 1, American Light Lagers, we had 13 entries. In third place, we have Sean Montgomery from Iowa Brewers Union. In second place, we have Todd Slater from Thousand Oaks Homebrewers. And first place, Nick Murfeld from IBU. All right, moving on to table 2, light hybrid beer. We had a total of 30 entries. Place number 3 is Jim Thompson from Oregon Brew Crew. Second place, we have Kevin Olson from ZZ Hops. Come on up, Kevin. Let's get that medal on you.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, no.
Oh my goodness, the beer name was Flabby Mid Palate. Excellent. I'm missing out on reading the names. Okay, I gotta do that from now on. And first place in that category, we're going to Alex and Patrick Williams of the Kansas City Bier Meisters with their beer saloon staple. Come on up, guys. Who gets the medal? Let's take a quick photo. I know, sorry. Here, get in frame. Congratulations. Table 3. We are moving on to other loggers. We have a total of 18 entries. Third place is Byron Bird from High Plains Drafters. Second place, Brian Stevens from Keepers of Craft. And first place, Mike Pekina of the Kansas City Bier Meisters. He can't be here this evening. His beer's name is Cerveza Suave. Okay, table 4, dark loggers with a total of 19 entries. Third place goes to Matt Castellino from Thousand Oaks Homebrewers. Second place goes to Ryan Rose of the Kansas City Bier Meisters. And first place, Ben Suking from Cider Homebrew and Mead Production Specialist, champs. Congratulations. Table 5, check loggers, a total of 20 entries. In third place, we have Scott Patrick from Mountain Ale and Lager Tasters, Malt. Second place, we have Andy Cox from Underground Brewers of Connecticut. And in first place, we have Alex Boyer from Johnson County Brewing Society with his beer Tolomavi. Come on over. There is. Congratulations. All right, table 6, German light lagers. We have a total of 19 entries here. Third place goes to Chad Medford from Red Earth. Come on. Oh, somebody from Red Earth is coming up here, right? Yeah. All righty, here you go. Don't make sure you pass that on, okay? You can't keep it. Second place goes to Darren Vaughn from Foam. And first place, pardon me. Thank you. And first place goes to Randy Daniels and Casey McKinney from IBU with their beer named 2. Table 7, German Amber Lagers. We had a total of 31 entries. Third place goes to Chad Medford from Red Earth Brewers. Second place goes to Joe Sains from ZZ Hops. And first place goes to Brett Beard from North Georgia Malt Monkeys. There you go. All right, table number 8, Bach Beers, 15 total entries. Third place goes to Andy Cox of Underground Brewers of Connecticut. Second place, Stephen Taburin from no club, but he's from Gardner, Kansas. He's a local. Sweet. And first place goes to Andy Cox from Underground Brewers of Connecticut with his beer Denominator. Table 9, Pilsners, a total of 21 entries. Third place goes to Jake McQueen from Lauderdale Brewers. Second place, Donald Schneider from Wise Guys. And first place goes to Steve Powell of Big Sioux Brewing Society with his beer, Pils Nerdery. Okay, table 10, Smoke Beer. Third place, we have Andy Scherzinger from Wise Guys. Second place goes to Michael Rensing from Champs. And first place goes to Chad Medford from Red Earth. Only you can prevent forest fires. All right. Table number 11, Porters, a total of 23 entries. Third place goes to Simon Clark of the Kansas City Bier Meisters. Second place goes to Dave Hoppert of Urban Knaves of Grain. And first place goes to Darren Vaughn of Foam with his beers, Timmy's Porter. Table 12, German wheat and rye beers, a total of 19 entries. Third place goes to Rudy Valladares from the Kansas City Bier Meisters. Take that hat off. Let's put this on. Congratulations, Rudy. Hey, let's pose for a picture. Congratulations. Second place goes to Dan Atchison, Urban Knaves of Grain. And first place goes to Thomas Muskis. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. With his beer, Hefeweizen. Okay, table 13, English Pale Ale, a total of 26 entries. Third place goes to Eddie Belter, STL Brew Hogs. Second place, Peter Polchinski of Foam. And first place goes to Raymond Eilenstein of Olathe, Kansas, another local. Congratulations. Table 14, IPAs. We had a total of 29 entries. Third place goes to Ben Suking of Champs. Second place, Michael Rensing, also of Champs. And first place goes to Taylor Shasted of Diablo Order of Zymerical Enthusiast, Doze, with his beer Should Have Been a Cowboy IPA. Okay, table 15, English Brown Ales with 10 total entries. Third place goes to Deborah and Mark Pritchard from Kansas City Bier Meisters. Come on up here and get your prize. I only wear a cap when I ride. Oh, that's a fun one. No, leave it off. We got to put your... Congratulations. Second place goes to Scott Eslin of the Brew Club. And first place goes to Joshua Andrews of Homebrewers Local 402. Table 16, Scottish and Irish Ale, 13 entries total. Third place goes to Kenneth Morris of Red Earth Brewers. Second place goes to Jim Thompson of Oregon Brew Crew. And first place, Nicholas Hodge of Red Earth Brewers. Table 17, Stouts, 23 entries. In third place, we have Chad Medford from Red Earth Brewers. In second place, we have Jeff Case from Quaff. And from first place, we've got Metz Potter from Bloterian Brewing League. Heavy-handed. 16 is Strong Stout, 24 total entries. In third place, we've got Ron Fitch from St. Paul Homebrewers Union. Club, sorry, St. Paul Homebrewers Club. Second place, Joe Sains from ZZ Hops. And first place, we have Joseph McDonald from Johnson County Brewing Society.
Silver for you, but a gold for you.
Thank you. Alrighty, moving on to table 19, Strong Ales. 23 total entries. And in third place, we have Sean McCain from Red Earth Brewers. Gimme. Yes. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Take a picture real quick. Come over here. You gotta come to me. In second place, we have Joe Skiles from Urban Daves of Grain. And first place goes to Drew Templeton from Iowa Brewers Union. Moving on to table 20, American Pale Ale with 19 entries. In third place, we have Mike and Stephanie Butler of the Kansas City Bier Meisters. Somebody take off a hat. Who's going to wear this medal? Yes. Sorry. Congratulations. Second place goes to Jamie and Cody Naramore of the Kansas City Bier Meisters. Come on. Get up here. Almost not tall enough for this. And in first place, we have Colby Reinecke of the Minnesota Homebrewers Association with Reality Shift. In table 21 is Other American Ale with 22 entries. In third place, we have Todd Slater with his co-brewer Matt Castellino from Thousand Oaks Homebrewers. In second place, we have Luke Osborne, Arkansas Fermenters. And first place goes to Stephen Taburin from Gardner, Kansas with his beer Making Amber Great Again. Table 22, Hazy IPAs with 15 total entries. We third place, Gerard Miller from Dayton Regional Amateur Fermentation Technologist. In second place, we have Austin Foster from the Missouri Mashers. And in first place, we have Mike and Stephanie Butler of the Bier Meisters with bail money. Who wants this one? Put your hat back on for this time if you want. Congrats. All right, moving on to table 23, Sour Ales, 13 total entries. In third place, we have Rudy Valladares of the Bier Meisters. Audacious and Delicious. That's a fun name. In second place, we have Heath Johns from Brookhaven, Georgia. And in first place, we have Jake Larkey and his co-brewers, David Larkey and Mike Larkey from Bridger Brew Crew. All right, moving on to table 24, Belgian and French Ale with 17 entries. In third place, Steve Ristow from Ale Riders Homebrew Club. Second place goes to Dan Atchison, Urban Native. And first place, Matthew Johnson, Rockhoppers Brew Club. Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, table 25, Belgian Strong Ale. Lighter. 25 total entries. And our third place beer is from Jim Thompson and Oregon Brew Crew. Second place goes to Donald Snyder of Wise Guys. And first place goes to Steve Powell of Big Sioux Brewing Society with Hungover in Bruges. Table 26, Saisons with 8 entries total. Third place goes to Jim Williamson of MASH. Second place goes to Randy Daniels and Casey McKinney of Iowa Brewers Union. And first place, goes to Tyler Miller of Arizona Society of Homebrewers with "'Tis the Damn Saison." Table 27, Belgian Strong Ales, Darker. 16 entries here. Third place goes to Dan Atchison, Urban Knaves of Grain. Second place goes to Paul Brewski of Iowa Brewers Union. And first place goes to Justin Holman of Champs. Table 28, Specialty Beer. We had 8 entries here. Third place goes to Jeremy Rott of Johnson County Brewing Society. Come on up. Congratulations. Second place goes to Cherish Pagot of Missouri Mashers. Pajot, I'm so sorry. Let's take a photo, yeah. And first place goes to Ryan Rose and Alex Boyer, Kansas City Bier Meisters. All right, moving on to, Alex, you're here, I forgot. Sheesh. How rude of me. Table 29, American Wild Ales with 12 entries. In third place, we have Jim Thompson from Oregon Brew Crew. Second place, Alex and Patrick Williams of the Kansas City Bier Meisters. All right, Patrick, you get this one. You guys have to share. Congrats. And first place in this category goes to Heath Johns of Brookhaven, Georgia. Follow the Cardinal, Peach. Must be Peach Edition, yum. Okay, table 30, fruit beer, 12 total entries. Third place goes to Ron Barnes and Candace Barnes of the Kansas City Bier Meisters. Who gets this one? Second place goes to, oh boy, you guys are going to make me, Mark K. from Royal Oak Homebrew Club. Sorry, Mark K. I don't want to do a bad job on that one. And first place goes to Kyle Keeley of Champs. Table 31, Spice Herb and Vegetable with 17 entries total. In third place, we have Alex Boyer from Johnson County Brewing Society. Beer called Gin and Juice. Where was your inspiration, I wonder? Stacking them up. In second place, we have Robert Dugan from the Brew Club. And in first place, we have Jake Larkey with co-brewers David Larkey and Mike Larkey from Bridger Brew Crew. Moving on to table 32, wood beer. 13 total entries. In third place, we have Dan Atchison from Urban Knaves of Grain. Second place is Brent Anderson, also of Urban Knaves of Grain. And in first place, Heath Johns from Brookhaven, Georgia. Queen of the Heavens. Table 33, Standard Cider and Perry. 24 total entries. And in third place, we have Michael Rensing of Champs. Second place goes to Andy Scherzinger and Fernando Puga of Wise Guys. And first place goes to Adam McConnell of Red Earth Brewers. Table 34, Specialty Cider. 11 entries total, and third place goes to George Turner of Cunin Guild of Brewers, KGB. Oh, I hope I didn't say that wrong. KGB, though, that's funny. Second place goes to Ross Stewart, Arizona Society of Homebrewers. And first place goes to Emerson Heron of Red Earth Brewers. Table 35, traditional mead with 9 entries total. In third place, we have Shane Camberer and Susan Camberer of the Kansas City Bier Meisters. In second place, we have Eric Martin of the Kansas City Bier Meisters. This way, just a little bit. And in first place, we have John Grady of Alien Society. Telling the bees. Table 36 is fruit mead with 14 entries. In third place, we have Jamie and Cody Naramore of the Kansas City Bier Meisters. $10-gallon know-it-all. I know whose hat that is. And in second place, we have Garrett Freeman of Red Earth Brewers. And first place goes to Ryan V. I'm not going to say that right either, of Pittsburgh Mead Makers and Homebrewers. Table 37, Spice and Specialty Mead, total of 18 entries. In third place, Ben Ader from Beer Knobbers. Second place goes to Kevin Olson from ZZ Hops. Whoa there, cowboy. Banana chocolate dessert for Cody. Desert for Cody. And in first place, we have Nick Murfield and Sean Montgomery of Iowa Brewers Union. On table 38, this is our specialty category called Not Our First Rodeo for this special competition. We have one winner here, and it's George Turner of KGB with his beer Mama Made Us an Apple Pie. All right, we're going to move on to the specialty categories, or continuing with the specialty categories, I suppose. We had 3 scale-up opportunities this year. The first one comes from the Kansas City Beer Company. Winner here is Mike and Stephanie Butler of the Kansas City Bier Meisters. Come get your tap handle. It's a beer with an I, they said. New World German Pilsner. Okay, Sean, you want to come up with this and do this one with me? Transport Brewery did our next scale up with us. And for their winner, they chose Michael County of the Kansas City Bier Meisters. Come on up. This beer's called Mike's Hopping Pony. Congratulations. Thank you, Sean. And our final scale-up opportunity came from Discourse Brewing Company. And their winner here is Mike and Stephanie Butler of the Kansas City Bier Meisters. Come get you another tap handle. This beer is called Cowgirl with a Galaxy Crush. Crush with a K. Woo! Okay, we are moving on to our best of show best of show drinks. And before we hand out these medals, I need to show them to you. If y'all weren't here last year, we brought these medals back because they were so popular, and the internet needs to see these too. These are the biggest belt buckles I've ever seen. Like, for reference, if I were to wear this, I think my pants would fall down. But for somebody who's more of a cowboy than I am, it'll be perfect. Or you can figure out how to rig it, because this thing is really cool. Okay, so moving on for this year's 2025 Best of Show Cider. From Red Earth Brewers, we have Emerson Heron. His cider was called Orange Cats Are Good. Gods, oh my gosh. Orange Cats are gods. Thank you. Okay, our next best of show is for mead. The box. I want the whole box. Our winner in this category is Ryan V. from Pittsburgh Mead Makers. Just in case you're watching, yours is the banner's black, so you can wear this with literally anything. Just saying, if you want a little fashion advice. Best of show. Let's get this guy. Drum roll, please. And our winner is? Oh. You guys got to wait for the winner. Third place goes to Ben Zuking of Champs for Krutai, a Swarz beer. Second place goes to Nicholas Hodge and Lindsay Wheat of Red Earth Brewers for Copper Boots, a Scottish heavy. And first place goes to Steve Powell, Big Sioux Brewing Society, with Hungover in Bruges. Congratulations. And our final award of the night is the Rager Cup Champion. This award, which is another sweet belt buckle, goes to the winningest brewer of this competition, who earned the most points. Third place goes to Jake Larkey from Bridger Brew Crew. Second place goes to Heath Johns. And first place goes to Mike and Stephanie Butler of the Kansas City Bier Meisters. You should have seen Stephanie's face. She just dropped her jaw, you guys. That was so cute. Congratulations! Is that it? All right. Beginning, which means we are done. I want to thank everyone again one more time for everyone's involvement in making this such a successful competition. And one last reminder, NHC finals will be held here in Kansas City this year, so it's not too late to sign up for entries. Be on the lookout to sign up for judging. We look forward to having everybody here. Have a good night.